Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story. Thank you for joining me today and continuing to show your support for the series. If you do enjoy this episode, please leave a like and a comment, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. So I am here trapped down in our little storage cellar here because a temporal storm is about to roll in. So while I'm waiting for this to blow over, why don't you guys watch a little bit of footage of Shantin, Copygirl and I a couple of days ago, and they are showing me around their base and showing me the new beehive that we have.
Do you want to come and have a look at the bee tree?
Yes, okay.
Saldarians is saying hello and hope you're doing well.
We're all doing fine, Zeldarian.
Apache's not getting a specific hello from this dude. No, don't worry. I'm sure they're happy about you here too.
That's because Zeldarian and I are old friends. Now look, what we've done is I've lost Apache. Oh, there you are. Here you are. If you come up here, this ugly platform, right? And then very, very carefully right-click on the hive, and you can see nearby flowers 10, population size large. It will swarm in 8 days.
And so when that swarms, they'll head into the scape.
Yeah. So this is what you do with this. Yeah, and when they swarm, they'll populate this scape here. But they have to have at least 8 flowers close.
That's looking nice up here.
Well, I always collect. You've taken. Was that
I've done
you?
nothing. I'm innocent.
You're never innocent. Copygirl's playing tricks. And there's an amazing cave down here.
Yeah, this leads down to the translocator.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
So
Oh,
come
the
that's
down.
one we already found or another one?
Yeah, the one we already found. One we found on day one.
Oh, wow. Let me go down here carefully. Oh. I'll follow the guys down.
I wonder if anyone's already gathered enough of the temporal gears that this could be repaired, because I know, like, Ashanton and I have the metal parts, and there were also metal parts in
Yeah,
the
there are
town
some
hall.
metal gears in the town hall.
Oh, here they come. Look out, guys. The drifters are coming. I was seeing if there's anything else there, and there isn't, so I'm going to... We need to make this secure. This needs walls and a door and a lantern.
Yeah, well, as soon as we get some actual light sources on the server, we'll be able to do it.
Well, that's why we're starting off on bees. So
Yes.
I volunteered, as you know, to be the beekeeper.
Maybe we should call ourselves the B team.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant, Copy. That's brilliant. I love it. Do you want to see our base, Apache?
Yes, yeah, give me a tour of your base.
It's, well, I would say that, I mean, look at this, guys. Absolutely beautiful. It is nothing like yours. But what we might
you just wait. We'll one up these guys. Don't worry.
We're up on top of this hill, by the way.
No, I think Apache
So-
is a better builder than either of us.
Well, he's a renowned Minecraft, aren't you?
Yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. I've done a lot of decent size builds, but I think with the build limit on this server, or on Vintage Story, you can build so tall and so big, so vast.
Yeah.
But I think I'll get lost in it and just try and build small to start.
Absolutely. So we're just up here, and all we've got so far is a few planks, but this is where we are.
Excellent.
And we'll
That's
have a
looking
great
good.
view to the town.
Yeah.
You can imagine there will be a balcony right here that can we can look into the village.
We're going to sit here with a nice glass of something refreshing in hand and watch you running to and fro.
There'll
But
be
it looks
plenty of
good.
that.
Yeah, because there's only 3 of us in the village at the moment. I don't know where Nathan.
Nathan, he will be building nearby. I think he's been working
good.
mainly on the town hall for now. But
Yes,
I think he's planning on building, I don't know, cutting a load of these trees down and building around there. I'm not too sure.
That's
I have to
absolutely
watch his
fine with
videos
us.
for it.
Yeah, well.
Wonderful.
I loved
Thank
your
you,
house at the
Zelda.
service for this occasion. Thank you. There you are. He likes your house, Apache. I'll tell you something else. Zelda builds massively gorgeous builds.
And say, if you watch my videos on it, I go through and do the interior of it as well.
Yeah.
So I've got a decent amount of interiors on it at the moment.
Yeah. But, I do want to show you one thing though. Look, Apache. Look what we've got. Look at this. I just want to show you. This is our pride and joy.
Oh, you got me lunch.
This is This is Clarice.
Oh, I've named I've named her lunch.
No.
But once it's named, it's not lunch anymore. That's the rule.
No. You mustn't kill her because we've managed to trap her, and we've now got some cereal that we're going to put in her trough. And
I used to have one of these. Yeah, I used to have one of these, and that was lunch.
Apache,
yes.
You must not kill our chicken. Apache.
I promise nothing.
Mustn't kill the chickens.
I'll wait till you've got a few more.
No.
There was a hair inside there too, but it somehow got out, fortunately.
Where's the chicken? Oh, it's there.
Axel Trape is also watching.
I won't kill your chicken, don't worry.
I'm loving the series so far.
Yeah.
So it is now a few days later, and Lunch has a few new friends. So I think that's Lunch over there. But down in here, I think, somewhere, let's just have a look inside. We'll head down, close the gate behind us. Should be. Yeah, there's a ram. Oh. Why did you hurt me? I did nothing to you. Aha, here we are. So we have breakfast, we have second breakfast, we have 11s, we have brunch, there's lunch there. We have supper, we have tea, we have dinner, and I think that's it. So yeah, I will keep naming these and stay out of Ashantin's way. I'm not killing your chickens, I promise. I will head up and out. So yeah. Oh, hello. Present for me. Close. Oh, wow. Wow. Thank you. I've been looking forward to getting one of these for a long time. So yes, lanterns. We have our first source of permanent light. So yes, thank you very, very much. Yes, definitely will. I'm going to go and put that straight into my house. I don't know where to put my first one actually, because there's a few different places we could do. I think actually in my storage room is going to be one of the most important places. And I could put it up on my store here. Let's see if we've had any sales. Nope, not yet. I could put it inside here. Should I put it in here, maybe? We've got loads of creatures underground. But it's not going to light up down there. Well, we could put it into here. Or we could put it onto my main house. So I can actually go inside here at night. That might be quite nice actually. So if I put that down there, yes. That'll allow us to be in here at night. It'll give us a second place on the server we can actually go at night, as well as the town hall. We do actually now have these oil lamps up as well, but they don't give off too much light. Nowhere near enough light to be able to record by. Nowhere near enough light to be able to do anything with at night. So It's a little bit unfortunate with that. We also have added on a mod onto the server, which is carry capacity. So I've got some cattails here, and if we spread these around in a grid like that, we can get a reed basket. Now I will want a couple more of these as well, but for now that will do. And what that allows us to do is place that down, and then if we shift and click it, we can carry it in our hands. So you can see now I have that just in my hands. But also if we shift right click the air, it is now on our back. And I've done this with a reed basket because it doesn't slow down movement speed, so I can still run around. Whereas if I did this, I'm just hoping this doesn't crash because we're on a slightly older version of the mod than should be done. There we go. And put that down. Now we can do that with a full chest as well. And if we shift right click the air again, I am carrying that now. But now with this, I actually walk. Oh no, you can. So you run a bit slower, but not too much. So that's okay. But this means we can actually carry around 2 different chests with us. If we shift right click this. So now I'm actually carrying 2 chests with me, and we can move these around and actually put these inside. Now I was wanting to do this, and I've been kind of waiting for this mod to be added so that it's a bit easier. But you can't open doors while you're carrying, so you have to put one down. And then I'm going to put these on this side here. So that one will go there. Take this one off our back, put it down there. And then we'll put the other one, this final one, in there as well, just on top in the corner. But what this does allow us to do is have 8 brand new slots of inventory space with no lack of movement speed, which is really, really good. So today I think I need to actually get a little bit more self-sufficient within the game. I've been living off berries and I've just realised I'm really, really hungry again. So I am going to head back inside. Well, I'm going to head over here and see if we have any berries to eat. There we go. Let's grab a couple of these and scoff them all down, because we've got a few farms around here. But now that the server's becoming a little bit more established and we're getting people making meals and stuff and really getting into the cooking side of it, I think I need to make sure that I'm at least on top of my own food supplies and making sure that I'm not starving and just gathering up berries all the time. So that is one thing I want to work on over the next couple of episodes. The other thing I want to do is make up a load of these oil lamps. I've already made a few. I've made 8 of them. So I do want to spread those around as well. So if we come into here, they're just in a chest in one of these. There we are. So I had a load of stuff around, the lumps of fat, so they can actually go in there to light this up just a little bit. The lanterns are really what I need though, because these don't give off much light at all, but it does allow me to do a little bit of preparation. So I'm going to come down into my storm cellar here. I'm going to put one on the wall there and one on the wall there. That still won't be enough to light this room up, but it will be a good start. We've got 4 left, so we will actually head upstairs because we need a couple upstairs as well. So we're going to put one just above there, take that down, put one just there. Now again, that's not going to be enough light to light up this room, but it will help. And then we'll come out and we'll put the other 2 where the torches were, just which is it, there and there. And so that will give us a little bit of light outside as well. So it may mean that the drifters won't spawn directly outside, but they might spawn, say, like here instead of here. These really don't give off much light at all. So today, let's head out and let's see what we can do. I want to try and kill a couple of animals. That's why I've got some dirt and a spear. and my knife to try and trap them and then kill them. I also need a lot of shale, a lot of granite. So I'm going to grab all of these shale stones as well as we go. I'm going to grab a load of granite if I can. And I know there's some granite up north. I'm going to skirt around my area here. There's some more granite here. I will need flint as well to make tools on the way. And we'll gather up some sticks from the ground as well. And basically I just want to have a little bit of a forage day to day. And we'll see how much we can get. So I'm just down here in a cave digging out some of the shale rock. And for some people who haven't seen this before, haven't seen this game and have joined me here from some of my Minecraft videos. In Minecraft, you know, you make stone bricks by putting 4 of the, say, soft stone or a smooth stone into a grid like that, and it gives you 4 stone bricks. In this game, it's nowhere near as easy. If you dig out some of this shale rock, you get these shale stones. Now those cannot be made into stone bricks. What you actually have to do, if you want to make stone bricks, you have to dig out all the way around a single block, or all the adjacent squares in a single block, so it doesn't have to be diagonal, including the one behind it, and then that single rock breaks off. And so now I have a single shale rock out of that. And then I believe it takes multiple ones of those, or you have to do something else. So let's just do stone bricks. So shale stone brick. So this is what we want to build out of. And to make these, you need stone bricks, 8 of them, and some mortar. I don't know how many this makes of this single recipe, but it shouldn't be too many, I don't think. It might be 2 or 4 maybe, but I doubt it's going to be 8. And to make these shale stone bricks, you need a polished shale rock slab with a chisel and a hammer. And then if we click on this, to make these rock slabs, you need a shale rock polished, and a chisel, and a hammer. And then to make this, you need a hammer, a chisel, and one of these rocks. So it is a ridiculous amount of work to make even a tiny, tiny amount of the stone bricks. And some of the builds that I've been bringing over from Minecraft have used 10,000, 13,000. Some of the bigger projects even 20 to 30,000 stone bricks. So I'm not going to be building with stone bricks unless somebody makes a shop, in which case I will buy these things by the chestful. I'm also going to buy light sources by the chestful. I want as many lanterns as possible. If I could get an entire full chest full of lanterns, that would be brilliant. That would do me for a while at least. But I'm just digging out here some of these rocks because the rocks are made for cobblestone. And so it's much easier building with cobblestone than it is building with the stone bricks. So we have a ram here that I want to try and capture. So what I'm going to do is build a little bit around him, like this, and just hope that he walks into this area so that I can cap off behind it. So if I build this just round here, round like that, and then that bit there, I'm hoping that I can coerce them into coming back in. Come on, come back in. Nope. Let's see if I can make it run that way. No. Not quite. Oh, you're sitting down under a tree now. Actually, that might be the perfect time. Oh. To try and box you in. So you're boxed in there. Put one there. Excellent. Right, now we have you boxed in. And break some of these leaves. Up at the top there. And make a ramp to get up. And now you're trapped. We can actually kill you. And this means that he can't get to us. He can't run away. So we don't have to chase him down across the fields. And there we go. And now we can just jump in. In fact, if we take that block away there, so it's starting to get a little bit dark. We come down into here, we're perfectly safe from intruders outside. We can cut him up. And we get 10 raw meat, a large rawhide, a lump of fat, and a bone. So this is what I've been doing to get the lumps of fat. Each one of those turns into an oil lamp with a bowl. So we're going to have to make a load more bowls through clay forming when we get back as well. But now we can just gather up all of this dirt and continue on. I might actually make a shovel as well to make this a little bit easier. But it is getting dark now, so I want to try and head back towards home as well. So now that it's light time, you can see just how much light these oil lamps give off. As I say, it's not a huge amount, and if I take my torches off, you can see that it's not really enough light to be able to do much by at all. It only gives off a very, very faint amount of light. So I'm going to head actually into my own... No, I need to go over to the town hall to make some food and then hopefully sleep the night away. So now that we actually have this copper lantern within our house here, it is actually light enough in here to be able to record at night and to be able to be in here at night, to be able to work in here at night as well. So I want to try and make this the place that I come back to eat and to spend the night. I need to get a bed upstairs. We don't quite have enough stuff for that yet, but what we do have enough stuff for is to actually start our cooking stations up. So if we grab some dry grass, some firewood, and I've got some sticks as well that I've gathered up, we can build up a fire just like that. So we have a fire pit in the house now. That's really nice. And I'm actually going to need to... Oh, we do have 4 firewood on there. I'm just going to stick all of that in there for now. And what do we need next? We need some clay, because I'm going to need my own crock and I'm going to need my own bowl. So if we do some... I didn't mean to do that. Let's see if we can pick that up with anything. I don't even know what I'm building here. Was it a hammer mould? I don't need a hammer mould. Let's leave that there for now and I'll pick it up later. So, we want a crock. I don't need 4 crocks. But there is the clay pot one, even, not crock. So we can just clay form this. And I'm also going to need some bowls, so we can make those as well. And once you build up this layer, you can duplicate the layer up to the last level. So there we go. So now if we press Alt, it makes it a little bit easier. Press F and go to duplicate layer, and then we can fill that in. And this layer as well. And then this layer. Nope. I need to go back to 1. Just form all of this around. And there we go. There is an unfired crock. So we can put that into the fire pit there. I'm actually going to take some of this out. We can put it up into the stores here. We need the torches so we can light the fire. And so now we will have a clay-fired clay pot. So next thing we're going to need is the bowl, of course. And I think I am going to make 4 bowls because we are going to need more for the lanterns, for the oil lamps. Because I want to use the oil lamps as well as the lanterns. I know the lanterns are fairly expensive, so using the lanterns where we can will help. So just quickly form these. One there and one there, and now go down to 1 by 1 and mould the outlines of these. Again, press Alt to make it slightly easier. And so we're going to need to fire these in the fire pit as well. So there's 3 of them done. It's not quite as fast as I can move the mouse. If you can get it to the right speed moving the mouse, then it's actually quite easy to do. Take those final bits out, and there we go. There's 4 of those. This is coming to the end now, so then we'll be able to fire the bowls as well. Because at the moment, all the bowls that I know we had lots and lots and lots of bowls before in the town hall, but they've all been used to make these oil lamps, so there's actually no bowls around anywhere. So these, I was hoping that these would actually fit onto the shelves, but they don't. So I'm just going to have to put that onto the table for now, and we'll put something onto the chest as well. Now, how do we get rid of this? Can we just pick it up with? Yeah, there we go. That's okay. Client has crashed. So yeah, Shanton and Copy Girl have been dying to drifters a lot. I'm not quite sure what they're doing. I think Copy Girl may be streaming at the moment, so maybe going off and going out into dangerous caves and stuff, places I don't like to go. So these are about half done. Let me come back when these are finished. So we've got the 4 bowls now, and I've just put a storage vessel in to cook up. I am fairly hungry, and it is now daytime, so if we head out, we can head back over here. I did actually make up some food over overnight, and I put it into the cellar here, just here, so we can actually eat this. There we go. Nicely done. I can pick up my crock and head back over. Close the doors. Head back over to the house. And yeah, I'm quite glad at what we've done today. I've managed to get some of the stuff we're going to need to be a little bit more self-sufficient and self-reliant. And I'll take this over actually. We'll swap over the crocks. So today we've taken the first couple of very important steps to becoming self-sufficient and self-reliant in this game, and I think next episode I'm going to do things slightly differently. I want to try and make a time-lapse episode of me gathering up materials, building a load of clay stuff, and getting myself really sorted out with a big backlist of tools and weapons and bowls and all kinds of stuff like that. So it'll be an interesting kind of episode. I don't know if I'm going to talk much for it. I want to try and do some different styles of videos within Vintage Story and see what works. So it'll be a largely music based time-lapse type episode. I don't have a camera account yet, so most of it will be in first person. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll try and make it interesting. So thank you very much for joining me today. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will. See you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel and liking and commenting on the videos. Thanks. See you next time.